Hey everybody, Marshall123x here, and welcome to my Dragon Ball Super podcast. I am joined today by the Gecko Ninja. Say hello, Mr. Gecko.
Hello.
And we are going to discuss the events of episode 80, Gohan versus Lavender. Any opening thoughts you'd like to have, Gecko?
Spoiler alert. Didn't I kind of predict that Gohan wasn't going to do very well?
Yeah. Well, he did pretty good. I mean, for the,
I mean, plot-wise, it was going to be he defeated him, but I didn't think he was going to completely win or whatever.
No,
I had a feeling he wasn't going to win.
Yeah, I think we I even said in the last episode or the last podcast that I thought he was going to lose, and it was, spoiler alert.
It was a tie.
It was a tie of all things.
Yeah.
So he basically lost. But
yeah, I had a feeling that because he hasn't had a lot of fighting experience himself.
Yeah.
I mean, any real fighting experience, everything that he fought against after Cell was
common criminals
or not after Cell, at least after Boo.
Yeah, after Boo is pretty much just common criminals and whatnot.
Well, no, not even after. Pretty much after Cell, because Boo, he did, because when Boo came around, he just had to get a boost in power.
Yeah,
but he wasn't still that experienced in fighting after that.
That's true. You're right. I feel like if he had kept up on at least his fighting sense, not so much as or at least some basic form of martial arts, whatever, he may have had a better idea of how to approach the situation. He would have done better overall. He needs to train. Period. Needs to train. He
definitely needs to train.
He needs to go spend about a week at.
He needs to get past Super Saiyan because because some reason he was supposed to be Super Saiyan 2.
I think I think it was
because that's what he was when he fought Cell.
Yeah,
but after that, I didn't see him go anything beyond that.
What he needs to do,
other than his little boost from this mystic form or whatever.
Yeah, from the
I think that one was just a little bit of a power boost.
Well, again, we didn't see enough of that in Dragon Ball Z to even put anything definitive on it anyway. It's because he was strong enough to pretty much bitch slap Boo around, but he didn't even transform. He didn't get the opportunity to transform. So again, we don't know what that is.
Oh yeah, that's true, huh?
Or if we'll ever even see it again. So I get the feeling they may write it out completely, but I don't know. I think he needs to take his ass.
Even Trunks had a new transformation before.
Yeah. Rage boost, I think is what they called that.
Yeah. Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was everybody was calling it false Super Saiyan Blue, but that's not what it was. One of the authorities on it, either Akira Toriyama or the guy who's doing the anime now. I don't know his name. You'll have to forgive me. Just for those of you who don't know, Akira Toriyama's writing and doing the illustrations for the manga, but he has somebody else doing the anime, and it's somebody he trusts. And he was actually started off as the guy who was the illustrator and writer of one of the fan comics, the one that's a continuation of GT. Don't know his name. I'll look it up. Yeah, I'll put it on the screen or something like that.
That's a hell of a promotion.
Oh yeah. Akira Toriyama saw his work and was like, I want that guy working for me, because he said this guy was the absolute closest to recreating his style and his writing. So he liked him and literally said, "Hey, you get your ass up here," So
wow, that's got to be an honor to have the guy who created it to see your stuff, and it's hey, that's mine,
Yeah, it's really crazy, and he works very close with Akira, and Akira trusts him completely, from what I understand. So that's a huge honor. That is the manga Kai's fucking wet dream right there.
All right, go on.
Yeah. Gohan needs to take his ass and go train with fucking Whis for a week, and it would probably do him a world of good. But still no energy. They can't sense their energy. That's been confirmed once again. And also our predictions were right. Lavender definitely uses poisons. And
he's a poison type.
Yep, poison type.
Lycanroc.
Yep, he's a
poison type Lycanroc Pokemon.
That's what it is. At first I thought his Ki Blasts were poison.
But they look like it because they're purple, just like his poison. And then every time he attacks with the energy, it seems like it's part of the poison.
Yeah, maybe progresses the poison or makes it
Probably.
like has an AOE about it or something like
I
that.
actually like the idea that his key is poison. That's
that's
cool idea.
Yeah,
like energy that could be poisonous. That's pretty badass.
Yeah. It's pretty. It has those kind of properties because you wouldn't expect Ki to have that kind of property. I will say that we did see a little bit of Gohan's fighting spirit in this episode too, because he refused to use the sensu bean or any kind of help. So I think that's good. That's a good sign, in my opinion. I think that's a really good sign of the old.
It was interesting that it can also cure poison. I was like, it's a pretty much max revive.
Yeah, I think even I think it was in Resurrection of F, Frieza was like, "Oh my! It seems your species has found your miracle drug." You know what I'm saying? So
I think it is. It's pretty much
it might as well be.
The fact that it can cure poison and stuff. I was like, can it cure cancer?
Well, you know what? You know what really pisses me off is that the sensu beans are kind of a retcon at this point, because the fact is when they were first introduced back in Dragon Ball Super or back in Dragon Ball, Korin described them as a bean that you could eat, and you wouldn't need to eat for 3 whole days after eating one bean. And only in Dragon Ball Z did they say, "Oh, it restores all your energy." He never said that. He just said that.
Well, I would think if it makes you full for a whole week, I would think it.
Well, 3 days it was, yeah. Well, yeah, but it never said that. It's just because what it was he climbed Korin's tower and was hungry. So he's like, "Oh, well, here, have this bean." And he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna eat more than a bean." He's like, "No. It'll make you so full you don't need to eat for 3 days," and that's what it did.
Yeah, but that's what I'm thinking is if it keeps you full for 3 days, that means that it's giving you a lot of energy because you need food for energy, right? So if it's keeping you full,
yeah, but
that's pretty much.
Yeah, but then that just means that your body can function for 3 days without food. It's not gonna cure diseases or wounds.
Oh yeah, I agree on that.
Yeah.
But they made it so that it's
and I don't understand how.
Thing.
Yeah, I don't understand how it can cure a poison from a foreign universe but can't stop a heart disease. So I don't fucking.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Goku, why'd you think get a sensu bean?
Yeah, well, the sensu bean apparently made it worse too. I think he even made the statement that the sensu bean made it worse. When he took it, when he was having that heart attack. So. Take that, what's up with that, Akira?
Akira, he comes up with he retcons shit all the time.
It's like, oh no, the sensu bean makes it worse.
His show is not the most well thought out.
No, it's not. He really writes it as he goes, but that's part of why we love it.
I gotta say that's impressive that he's able to make a series like that and just writes it as like, this.
Yeah,
that explains it.
Oh man, I wrote myself into a corner. Well, let's break one of the walls down. That's basically what he does.
Just make an excuse for it, basically.
Yep, just fucking and then just cram it down to the bottom and hope everybody forgets about it. That's go with the
one thing I have to say about this universe is that everybody's surprised at these abilities that we've seen the Z Fighters do.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yeah, the Z Fighters are probably going to win because if these universes are surprised at what they're able to do, I'm like, come on. Then how powerful are you guys if these things are a surprise to you? Like turning Super Saiyan. What? He can turn Super Saiyan. Wait, what? He can fight blind? Holy shit. I never heard such a concept except throughout human history in terms of martial arts.
Yeah. Well,
blind fighters have never existed until now.
Well, these are gods. You gotta realize these are gods that live in a whole different world.
No, but I mean in like any of the other fighters.
Well, I mean, if I was fighting
somebody... what? He can sense me?
Oh no, he couldn't.
Blinded?
Well, he couldn't sense him. He could just sense his.
Yeah, but they were surprised by it. The fact that he can. I can feel
the vibrations. Yeah, because he's probably never faced.
What kind of fighters are you?
Well, he's probably never faced a fighter that was that skilled. I mean,
but we see it all the time in like.
Oh well, yeah, we do, but you gotta realize.
But I mean,
go ahead.
But that's what I mean is that these are all soul warriors. I was like, has this concept never come up in your universe?
Well, it probably has, but he probably didn't think that they would be that skilled. They underestimated him, And that's one of the biggest things.
I would have thought that they would have took that into consideration for any person you blind. But I guess I guess because he's a poison user, he probably thought, all I have to do is blind them and I got the advantage.
Yeah, exactly. He probably didn't really focus.
Probably never fought anyone who who could do that.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. He just wasn't expecting it. I mean, I wouldn't personally.
I just wasn't surprised. I was like, "Geez, guys, come on."
Well, yeah. I mean, I thought for a second, I was like, well,
I was like, oh, he's blinded. I'm sure he's gonna be able to sense like Goku did back in the Buu Saga when he's like, I can't see because this guy eats light or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, but he couldn't sense.
And Goku's like, I can sense you through the subtle vibrations in the air.
Yeah,
and I can smell you.
Right, right.
I was like, this should be pretty easy for any of the Z fighters to do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'm saying that's something that we're used to seeing, but in their universe, again, they may have never encountered that because, well, I want to say something, but I want to wait. But the information we find out later could probably be a testament to why they didn't expect that to happen. And
yeah,
I'll touch on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got that written down right here, but I thought it was impressive that Lavender could fly. Also, that Gohan.
I didn't think that was impressive. I thought everybody could fly.
Well, excuse me, because we didn't see his brother fly.
Are we sure he was in the air? Like,
he was jumping.
Yeah, but then he'd stay in the air and then
come
down
but
and do his like.
You know how anime is.
I could have swore I've seen him like fly in the air.
Well, maybe he did. He may have, but you know how anime is. You can have like, you can jump in the air and sustain your jump for like 30 minutes before you hit the ground. So
well, that's what I meant, because like when he was fighting Buu, he was in the air.
You could be right.
That kick to the face where he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna come down."
Yeah.
And like do those kicks to your head.
Yeah.
Fly your head into your body.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I could see that. Also, I wanted to say this: Gohan's starting to resemble his old self. Though he's not as scrawny or ropey as he was previously. He actually looks.
Yeah. What happened there?
I think he's been training a little bit. He has been training a little bit with Piccolo, so he must have hit the gym a little bit,
Bulked up pretty fast for someone who was skinny during. Like how long since they defeated Frieza?
Oh, it's been.
He was pretty skinny, right?
Yeah.
When that happened.
Been at least 2 years, I think, at this point. A year,
yeah,
2 years.
Really? The time goes by that?
Yeah, I think they're trying to, like... A lot of people are speculating that...
Oh, yeah, because the kids are being born and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget about the time skips lately.
Yeah, and they don't speculate when they happen either. But, Gohan...
Yeah, because Bulma's pregnant now, so yeah.
Yeah, it's been at least 9 months, you can say that much. I'm speculating at least 2 years. They're
that's enough time to build your muscle back.
One thing I want to say is that I almost really hope they go beyond the end of Dragon Ball Z, with Oob and stuff. Mm-hmm. I really hope they part of me hopes they write that out, like as the ending of Dragon Ball Z. Like I'm fine with Oob being canon and everything else like that. I'm just saying I hope they make a new ending, you know what I'm saying? With this whole other universe opened up.
Like I'm gonna go train with them kind of thing.
Yeah, I hope they just rewrite the ending, basically. They kind of say, let's forget about the old one and make a new one.
Well, I'm sure he can.
I mean, it's Akira Toriyama. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
I just hope he doesn't...
and clearly he wants to keep a lot of the GT characters in...
Well, Oob's a Dragon Ball Z character. I don't consider him a GT character because he had his debut in Z. So.
Well, yeah, but he came back in GT.
Well, yeah, a lot of them came back in GT, but I don't consider Vegeta a GT.
So I'm wondering
character.
if he's. Well, I mean, like they got fully more established. Like Pan became like more of a main character. In GT.
Oh, you mean they got more fleshed out in GT?
Yeah. Well, Pan became like a main character in GT, right? Like she was part of the with Trunks who were going to find.
She was like the
Black Dragon Balls or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If he likes that version of Pan a lot, that he'll go into the future where she's older again, like a kid.
Yeah.
Instead of just a baby.
Adolescent. Yeah.
Adolescent. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I just hope he doesn't like we said, Akira Toriyama is famous for writing things as he goes. I really hope he doesn't bookend what he's doing because Dragon Ball Z ended here, so that means I have to make sure I do all this within this certain time frame, so it's all restricted and shit.
Yeah,
I really hope he doesn't do that. I hope that's why I said if it calls for it, I hope he goes beyond what the original ending of Dragon Ball Z was. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was Did You Know Gaming or whoever, or I think I was watching from Masako X. They were talking about Akira was saying that Dragon Ball Z was supposed to be the end of like after Cell.
I think he originally
like after Cell was he wanted it to end after Cell or whatever. Cause he's like, it's a culmination of all the bad guys and everybody together. He's supposed to be the ultimate.
I heard somewhere
villain.
that he wanted to end it after the Frieza saga.
Well, I think he wanted to end it, after that, and then they said, well, we want you to keep going. So he's like, all right, after that, after Cell Saga, that's where it ends. And they're like, no, we want more.
Yep.
So I was like, man, he's probably just tired of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, from what I understand is he was. The Buu Saga, that's why the Buu Saga is so, oh my god, it's a mess.
Dragged down for
but
so
yeah,
long.
let's not go into, we're getting a little off topic on that one. But
okay.
That's a whole other song and dance. But the one thing I thought was cool was Gohan kind of using his ki as a radar. And like my mental image of this was like expanding his ki, and that whenever
energy coming out is like bouncing back and
exactly like
a sonar,
like sonic location.
I was like, oh yeah,
or like he has this big energy field around him, and when something crosses over it, he has a good reference of where it is.
Yeah, because considering how far their energy expands when you see them power up.
Exactly.
Those things turn into like a big giant like room.
Yeah, you even see like when he powered up, Lavender got pushed back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, so yeah, he knows exactly where he is now. So he has this huge.
Oh yeah, when they emit their energy, it does do a lot of. It does push back a lot of.
Yeah, and you gotta realize ki is physical energy, so it's an extension of his body, basically.
Yeah.
So it's like basically he could probably like feel like it's like as if it's like crawling across his skin almost.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's pushing waves of energy, so they probably the vibrations probably reflect back, and he can feel it.
Yeah, and then I knew this was gonna happen too. As soon as he went Super Saiyan, I was like, well, that's gonna make the poison go faster because his heart rate's gonna increase, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Yeah. I was like, can his Super Saiyan like kind of omit the poison or something?
No, because we learned that it can actually make it worse. Like in Goku's case. It put more strain.
Well, when they said that it's a double-edged sword, I thought he meant that like, oh, he hasn't controlled like fully controlled his Super Saiyan form in a long time, so it's he's gonna run out of energy. I thought it was that like he can only sustain it for so long, but I forgot that it accelerates the poison.
Yeah.
I thought it was just that he was just gonna run out of Super Saiyan mode if he kept it going too long.
Yeah, like he's not used to exerting that much energy.
Yeah.
No, I knew it. Like as soon as he transformed, I'm like, well, that's gonna make the poison course through his body faster because it's gonna put more. It's gonna increase his heart rate, and we learned that way back when Goku had his heart condition.
Mm-hmm.
That's what made it even worse. But then it ends in a draw. Like I knew he was either gonna lose or there's gonna be some kind of draw. But I will say this in Gohan's defense, I feel like had he not been blinded, he would have had it wouldn't have been a draw. He probably would have won.
Yeah.
But I feel like I said, I think the Universal Tournament is going to be Gohan's time to shine. I think we're gonna see a re-debut of his potential unlock or mystic form, as it's called. I think that's what they're saving Gohan for is the Universal Tournament. We're gonna see.
There's one thing I wanted to mention. Like I think if we're moving on to the end part about the information that they reveal.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's what I was getting ready to move into. Like literally, like one more bullet point before that, and that's it. But if you want to talk about it now, we can.
Well, yeah, because I want to, so I don't forget. Shit, I forgot. No,
damn it! Fuck.
I had a thought of like, you know how we had speculation. It's like there's no possible way he's gonna destroy any universes.
Yeah.
In it, if as long as Goku has anything to say about it. But
right.
I also had a thought of like, well, if like at the end of the tournament, the Omni King is like the Omni King will probably think, oh, you fighters from all the universes displayed a power so great that I think it would be a shame to erase you guys because there's potential for you to get stronger and entertain us more. So I decided not to destroy your universes, but after this, that probably is not the case.
Yeah,
It
that's
seems like,
probably not the case.
yeah, I was
Um,
like, because I could have saw that what I
oh,
thought would have been like an outcome,
yeah.
because it's kind of a cliche,
Yeah,
and I was
kind of
like,
like
oh,
a
that's probably
retcon,
how it's gonna be.
basically.
Yeah,
Deus
well, not a
Ex.
retcon, but I just think like usually when something monumental, horrible is gonna
Right.
happen, based on the decision of like all powerful being, they probably would have like changed their mind based on like, oh, these people have shown great courage and like nobility and stuff like
Hmm.
that. So I
Yeah.
decided not to destroy your universe or whatever.
Right. But I
Probably
don't.
not the case now.
Yeah, it's probably not good.
Yeah, because
Might wanna.
destroying the universes isn't the issue of any kind of like.
Yeah.
It's more of like, oh, there's too many universes.
Yeah. It's like this too.
I need to erase some of you.
Right. It's sort of like having too many characters on that one game. You know.
Yeah.
Um.
So I was like, oh man,
Well,
so he was intending to like
yeah.
erase these
This
universes
was a
since the
plan.
beginning.
Yeah. This was a plan he had.
But this tournament was just a better excuse to make the decision.
Right. A better way to make this. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, well, thanks.
We did get a confirmation that the preliminaries, no universe we erased in the preliminaries, so that's kind of a relief. That kind of takes
Yeah, I
the
was
tension
like,
off.
holy shit.
But I feel like it kind of takes the tension off of the next episode. Because win or lose, it doesn't matter. So
Oh yeah, they said certain universes were omitted from.
Yeah,
being
yeah,
erased,
that's the thing
right?
I was gonna. That's the next thing. First of all, we learned that each universe is ranked by their power, and apparently, of all universes, Dragon Ball's universe is the second to the lowest with 3.18 score. Like what?
Yeah.
How strong are these characters? Are some of these
Yeah,
people out
other
there?
universe.
That's ridiculous, dude. Like,
Even Beerus was like, wait, what?
yeah, basically,
We're the
like,
weakest.
what the fuck? Yeah, it's like,
I was
oh
like, how
my-
strong are these other guys?
What the? Yeah, like, oh my god. I bet you Goku got rock hard hearing that, but still, fuck
Yeah.
it.
Fucking Goku didn't even care about the issue of like how we're gonna destroy the universe. You're just like, wait, what? There's the other universes are way stronger than us. I'm
Right.
fucking hyped.
Yeah, sweet, dude.
I was like, God damn, Goku, you just don't give a fuck.
I'm like, you really don't give a fuck, dude. And that's ridiculous. 3.18.
Everybody else is fucking worried, and he's just like, I'm excited.
Yay! But then we find out that the universes. Now here's my question: is universes 1, 12, 5, and 8 are all exempt from destruction or from the tournament? That's my question.
What did what's his face say?
He said
Okay.
he just said they were omitted.
From
Are-
being destroyed.
are exempt, yeah.
Are they
I-
omitted from the tournament?
I don't know.
Or that's-
They will not be destroyed though, because he said they all have a rank of 7 or higher.
Yeah, so
But then
the
also-
higher ranks are omitted.
Right, but remember, Universe 11 was the one that we all think is being built up for some reason, and they're not exempt.
Hmm.
So I'm wondering what's going on with that. But man, Universe 1, 12, 5, and 8. Now let me now which universe is that? Which universe is that? Let me look that up real quick. Universe 1 is the little short guy with the beard who's got a furry face and red and like pink ears. That his name is Ivan, and he was designed by Toyotaro. That's the name of the artist who's running the anime. He I don't know what his last name is or first name is. I'm sorry, but Toyotaro, and it's Ivan. He is exempt. Number 12 is Geen, and he's designed by Toriyama. He's the fish kind of looking guy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Number 5 is Arak, and he's designed by Toyotaro, and he's kind of like the guy with the big eyes and like the little like he looks kind of like an alien kind of looking guy. He's got red hair. And number 8 is.
You should put these on the.
I will.
on
Yeah.
the video so people can see them.
I'll pop them up as they come. And Universe 8 is Liquor, and that's the fox-looking god guy. So those are the four.
Liquor.
Yeah, Liquor. Liqueur. Well, it's Liqueur. How to?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Masako X was talking about how they're all named after alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
It's like
are.
liquor.
Gin. Yeah, Vermont. Yeah, they are. Really, holy shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, you should check out that video he did because Ganji Goomba helped him with one of the translations.
oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to look at that. But yeah, those are the 4 strongest. And that makes me think, so, like...
The strongest alcohol.
yeah, they're the strongest alcohol. Man, that's like... Like, I kind of expected, like, Universe 12's guy to be really strong, because he looks super strong, but, like, the ones I thought were really going to be the strongest were, like, 11 and 10. That's the elephant and the clown. And I thought Beerus was up there somewhere, man, but damn.
It turns out he's the
yeah, it turns out
weakest.
Champa's ranked above him. That's crazy.
What universe is Champa?
6.
6.
Yeah. Wow.
So which universe were they fighting in this tournament?
This is 9.
9. Okay.
Yeah.
So 9 is weaker than
7.
6 and 7, right?
Yeah. According to the All King.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and when the universe is destroyed, the angels are safe. So like, fucking Whis was like, man, y'all are fucked. You know,
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's like, well, at least we'll die together, Whis. And Whis is like, fuck you talking about, you know?
He's like, I'm on a different rank than you.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
shit, yeah. Well, that's the thing is, Whis could pull rank, but he doesn't because it's his job to take care of the God of Destruction.
well, he doesn't seem to like care all that much. Like that's how it's like. He never seemed all that afraid of Beerus for someone who kept getting threatened by him. And he's like,
whatever.
yeah.
Well, it's like when you get threatened by a small child, you're like, get out of here, kid.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I mean, I thought Beerus was stronger than him, but apparently not.
No.
Well, because he trained him, right?
Well, Whis trained him, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Whis, yeah, I think that the corresponding angels have to be stronger than
Stronger.
Yeah, because they have to be able to keep the God of Destruction in check. So,
yeah.
No, it was always record that he was stronger than Beerus. That's been a common thing since the movie. Because Beerus even says, it's like, you see that guy over there? He's even stronger than I am. So.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, in the movie towards the end, he explains.
Let's not forget he can turn back time. So.
yeah. He explains that there were 12 universes, yada yada yada, and each one has strong fighters from them, blah blah blah. And he's talked about how Whis is actually, I think, either 50% stronger or 150% stronger than Beerus. Yeah, so.
Damn.
Yeah.
Started the thing, Beerus was like this top dog, and then it's always like, nope, there's someone always stronger.
There's always a bigger fish, as they say. I can't see Champa being too much more ahead of Universe
They already
7.
lost their tournament, so he can't be that strong. He's probably like below them, right?
No. He
below,
said that the
Universe
second,
7?
according to the head angel or whatever his name is, Whis' dad, the bottom universe in terms of power is number 9, and 7 was the second weakest universe. So Champa is somewhere above them, which is really weird.
Because Hit would probably be
Hit's probably
ranking.
Hit's probably in there, but I don't know if we're gonna see him in the tournament again. I think he has better things to do, but we could. He may have to if it means, the universe, because he'll be out of a job. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So he's probably going to be in the tournament.
We'll probably see him. And in the next episode preview, what's his name, Bergano?
He wasn't much in the preview.
No, we didn't see much. It's just we saw that what's his name, Bergano.
Just like next time I'm gonna fight this guy.
Yeah, Bergano could turn into a giant. That's kind of cool, I guess. Not something we haven't seen 1,000 times though. So.
Yeah. Well, I didn't notice that in the preview. But...
Yeah. If you go back and look, which you don't have to, but. Goku.
I just mean I didn't see anything happening. He's just like, I'm gonna fight this guy. See you next time.
Yeah, Bergano's a giant. You see him like Goku's like teeny tiny compared to him. But
that ain't gonna be anything.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, I'm bigger. It means I'm stronger. Yeah, I'm the mighty Ozaru.
Except wolf version.
Yeah, they call me the mighty Wolfzaru.
There you go.
They call me Harudagon. But, yeah, I don't think we're going to see much. Again, the next episode, I think I'm going to watch it not for the fight, but just in case any more information comes up. Because that's what we're looking for now. Because there's no... The heat's not on anymore. Like, they've confirmed, unless he's going to go back on what he said, that no universe will be destroyed in the preliminaries. So I wish they hadn't revealed that till the end, honestly, because it would just make it feel a little more intense. But now it's like everybody can breathe.
Well, they kind of had to explain it though.
Well, yeah,
they had to ask us like, are we? Because if they said, oh, they're going to be erased, they're like, are any of us going to be erased? You know,
right.
in this preliminary, he's like, no, this is just the preliminary.
Well, and that's the thing. I wish they would have saved this information for the next episode. Like, or we'll not.
Like after go.
Yeah, where it's like, oh no, now we're getting erased. I'm like, no, you're not, because let me explain this. The universes are ranked, blah, 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 blah. So it would have been like a really cool build-up and kind of like a sigh of relief. But that also makes me think that maybe there's some more, even bigger information.
Does that mean that so that means that they, since the preliminary and they lost twice, or wait, it was a tie, does that count as a loss towards them? Well, I guess it does, huh?
I guess it does. It's basically...
I was saying, because if they lose the preliminary, does that mean they don't get to enter into the tournament?
Well, if it's anything like any tournaments I've been in terms of, like, I've been in pool tournaments, I've been in card game tournaments, a tie always counts as a +0 and a pair down. So I would say it's
a loss.
Yeah, a loss.
It's like for both sides, I guess.
Yeah, for both sides, and it's a pair down, which means you enter a double bracket in terms of, like, you still have a chance of.
Okay, so if they lose this preliminary, do they still enter the tournament?
I would imagine.
Because so the preliminary is just to determine your rank in the
No, the preliminary
is the fight.
The preliminary isn't anything. It's for the entertainment of future Xeno.
Oh, so it's not to say, like, okay, this universe gets to start at the top of the list or something like that.
No, I'm sure that'll be randomly chosen. I don't think they're going to have...
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was wondering what the preliminary was about. I was like, is it to see who gets to join the tournament?
No, they just, they explain that, that this is just for the discretion... Whether or not a universe gets erased was at the discretion of Xeno. But then Xeno decided that, no one's going to be destroyed in the preliminaries, because the whole point was just basically like a demonstration to future Xeno to how a tournament works.
Yeah.
And because the one from the future was confused because he'd never seen a tournament.
Yeah.
And he wasn't. Yeah. So, but now that he's been thoroughly entertained at this point, he's like, oh yeah, this shit is tight, yo. I'm gonna condone this tournament.
Sugoi!
Oh, sugoi desu ne. Anyway.
The way they talk to it. Sugoi!
Yeah.
Studio day!
Yeah. I thought what was interesting was Xeno could sense ki, I think. Because one
the Omni King.
Well, yeah, but I didn't think he could sense ki. I don't know why.
I would think he could sense anything.
I guess, yeah. I just thought it was interesting.
Of all things.
Yep, but other than that, that seems to summarize most of the episode. Anything else that nothing else really stood out to me. What about you?
Now let's have this out because my dogs are barking.
Oh, woof woof. All right, well, guys, I think that'll conclude the podcast for this week. Be sure to comment. Let us know what you guys think with your what you guys think of the episode. Maybe where you agree and disagree with us. Go ahead and hit that like button if you liked it. Spare a like, please, for two old YouTubers. And don't forget to check out Gecko's channel and his and the Gaijin Gamers Play. Also, don't forget to subscribe.
Well, probably just the Gaijin Gamers Play because my regular channel isn't anything to look at.
Well, they're I mean they're both great anyway.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I haven't said subscribe to my.
No, because my dogs are barking at it.
All right, well, don't forget to subscribe. Love you guys. See you later.